So he stood up. So when he stood up, he like, you turned down. When he said you turned down, I fired off on him.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.
Yeah, so McMullen, I was on closed custody, and they really came and pulled me out for a disciplinary case on closed custody. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't supposed to be me. The officer that was coming to escort, you know, closed custody, I get escorted, but we ain't got to be handcuffed. You know what I'm saying, at the time. So when the officer came to the cell, he just looked at me like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. He's like, yeah, you got to go to court. I'm like, go to court? I had been doing so much shit. I still had cases. I done forgot. I done caught so many cases. You know what I'm saying? They still write me up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I did that shit 3, 4 days. They just not turning the case in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just all over the place, just whatever. I don't know what I done did, just doing shit. You feel me? So, man, they had supposed to grab my celly, but I didn't find that out until later on. After I'm already in the slammer at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So when I go to the disciplinary court, the officer said something about some stealing at one of the CO's purses. I guess he stole some out the CO purse out the picket. But the officer was coming to escort. He didn't know who to grab.
Y'all keep saying picket. What is the picket?
The picket is where the officers are stationary at, the COs that's in control over the block, that's working the doors. You have another CO that's on the block. They control the inmates on the block. No, they tell the CO that's in the picket, you know what I'm saying, where they take out everything to control all the electronics. That's where that CO is. It's called a picket. They just sit up in there, you know what I'm saying, all day for the day.
They got balls on this side, balls on this side.
So the women got their purses, you know, they had their snacks, you know what I'm saying, food and everything. So nigga, yeah, they have it right there. You can reach through that nigga. Man, she got some gum in there. What she got up in there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they go, you feel me? Honey bun. You know what I'm saying? Anything, what, Subway sandwich, nigga buy that Subway sandwich, chicken. You come back to the block stealing some free world food, you got to the block, nigga, buying that. $10. And at the time, it was cash money, stamps, you know, it's like money too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In jail, so.
The currency.
Yeah,
right.
And then, you know, on the other illegal side, you had that cash money at the time. We had real cash money, boy. Find a way to get that money in, you know what I'm saying? So it's going on. Man, we had everything in jail except a car and a plane.
Well, that was when they didn't have no phone.
So at the time when I go to the disciplinary, I'm in disciplinary, McMullen he always thought he was just tough as hell. You know what I'm saying? Thought he was just tough as hell. Been try to play cool. He played 2 ends to the middle. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust you. I ain't finna work for you, talk for you, get you to try to play on me. So when I get into some shit, I ain't going against that. Nigga, fuck that case. I've been on restriction the whole time. I ain't never went to commissary till 4 years after I hit TDC. That's when I first would ever go to commissary with my own commissary ID and buy me some groceries. I had, you know what I'm saying, money on the books, but I kept groceries because I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make me a way to make sure I'm straight and I got what I need. But as far as just running my ID card, I ain't do that for the first 4 years because I was on restriction. I can only go to the store every 30 days and buy hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Because I got so much restriction. I was catching the 2 or 3, 4 cases a day. You know what I'm saying? Just normal, just no. In the time, so like. McMullen, we used to always get into it. You know what I'm saying? We used to always get into it. He be mugging and or whatever, mug it back. So like, I would've heard him about putting his hands on other inmates because he done slapped a nigga before and the nigga ain't do nothing. And I was like, man, what? Man, why slap me? Well, damn, CO or not?
I ain't know who.
You know what I'm saying?
When it happened, I hadn't got a chance to meet bro, but it happened and he was gone.
Yeah.
And he was the talk of the time. I wanted the autograph, man. I was a fan, my nigga. I was like, man, he whooped this nigga McMullen pound. My bitch ass gave me so much respect and took so much time for me. I ain't know who he was. I was like, yeah, bitch. Every time I seen that hoe, we used to look at him like, bitch, get you up. I can see you, bro, bitch. He looked at me gone.
Yeah. Yeah, but he ain't like Chris anyway. He ended up calling me a nigga. That's what made me take off on McMullen.
So what happened exactly?
You know what I'm saying? When he brought me in there, like I said, it when he was supposed to be me in there for the case, for the little case for the stealing from the CO or whatever.
Right, it was selling.
Yeah, but he didn't ask no name when he came to sell. He just looked at me and was like, "Come on." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know where we going. So he like, we going to the disciplinary office. So we go in the disciplinary office. McMullen just going out like, man, I'm tired of you bringing your ass up here with these cases. He just cussing me like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, first nigga, tone down. You know what I'm saying? So he stood up. So when he stood up, he like, you tone down. When he said you turned down, I fired off on him. COs had a reputation for jumping on inmates. They'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? They'll take you down in that dungeon and goddamn me handcuff you, just like they did me. I thought me and McMullen, you know what I'm saying? I wish I had the paperwork and everything. I got the paperwork at my house with the case on though. I used to send all that to the house, like cases and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let a nigga like, when I get back to the streets, I ain't got all of them, but I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get back to the streets, so nigga, I went down there on no phone, and this is what I was down there on, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this is what I was down there on, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.